Hey guys, it's Levis Gates for the Rag Company, and this is DETALKS. We're at the Seattle Museum of Flight here, working on a special project, Air Force One, the Concorde, and a number of other aircraft. But I have Mr. Dave Phillips of P&S. Dave, how you doing?
Hi,
Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, and nice to talk to you.
You're the Vice President of P&S, as well as the chemist.
I am, and operations, right,
and
yes.
operations.
Yes, it's a small company.
Yep.
So we wear a lot of hats in a small company, but yeah, I do have the opportunity to do the product development, and it's been fun and a challenge over the years. I don't have a lot of opportunity to do it. I mean, you can only have so many products.
Yeah.
Right. You want to have a product a week, you'll just overwhelm everybody and ourselves. But it is great to be able to work with and develop products as we go and as things change through the industry.
And how long has P&S been around?
P&S was incorporated in 1961.
Okay.
It's like my father and 4 other partners started the business in San Francisco. So I grew up in a detailing family, which was very interesting. I've been involved with detailing pretty much my whole life. So I'm very, very familiar with all the concepts and all the chemicals and all the processes that go along with it.
Yeah. And so what led you just kind of worked in the company your whole life, but what led you to go to the chemistry side of it?
So I went to Davis. Yeah. I got my degree from Davis. And I was just kind of good at chemistry, to tell you the truth. I seem to have a little bit easier time in those classes than most other ones, and it was enjoyable to me. So it came in very handy at some point. Our company, actually, we had my father had 4 partners, and at one point the partner that was manufacturing the product broke off from the company and started manufacturing on his own, and we were purchasing from them.
Okay.
So there was a period of time, and not a lot of people knew, there was about a 10-year period of time where we weren't actually manufacturing our product. And we felt like we were getting farther away from the process.
Right.
So that what we can do is, if we're so close to the customer, being back in manufacturing and have a kind of a one-stop shop, is that we can be nimble and provide products that we feel are more useful and better for the industry.
That's awesome.
That was basically the main reason. We also were having a little bit of trouble with quality control from that company, and we really wanted to put
bring it all back.
We wanted to put a stopper in that for sure.
Yeah. And so then, is that when you started doing that, or did you?
Yes. When my father was actually about to retire, we were in San Francisco, and we felt like we were in that position. And Bob and I came to my father with a business plan to build a manufacturing plant within the Bay Area, because that's where we're from. And he thought it was a great idea, and so he funded it, which is amazing. I'm now 61 years old, or 60 years old. I'm not quite 61 yet. But my father was about the same age and basically started almost a new business at that age. That was something that I'm really learning to appreciate quite a bit now.
Yeah, and all the work that went into that.
Yes, all the work that went into that.
That's awesome.
And that gave Bob and I a great opportunity to become much more hands-on besides just sales. Right? We got much more involved in all the aspects and took, ownership of all that stuff.
Yeah. So what are some of your, I guess you could say your favorites of all your products that you've developed? The ones that you're most proud of. I'm sure you're proud of all of them.
Yeah, the ones that I'm the most proud of are kind of the ones that I put together, and I think they're great. And they don't really take off right away. Wipe and Shine was a product that we put together. It's a gel dressing. Everybody claims they have the original gel dressing, so we do too, and we actually think we do. But it was a real uphill sell.
Okay.
They were a big difference in the industry from either the solvent-based dressings or the emulsion-based dressings, so that you can wipe them on a tire, and what you wipe on is what you get. They never die back.
Right.
That was a product that sat on the shelf for about 2 years. And what happened was one of our marketing people started using it and said, you need to start selling this. And we brought it back off the shelf and started using it, and we went like, yeah, but it was a hard sell, right?
Yeah.
So that was, there was another one of our interior cleaners was kind of the same thing, a couple of years. Actually, what now is one of our favorite products and is making a pretty big splash for us in the industry is Bead Maker.
Yeah.
That was another one. Actually sat on the shelf for about a year and a half. I kept coming back to my brother and saying, you should try this. I keep putting this on my car and I keep walking back up to it going, wow. And so that was a bit of a process. So those are my favorite products.
Yeah. Well, I got to use Pearl last week.
Pearl's fun one.
And that blew me away when Renny started explaining that you could use it as a wash soap, as a rinseless, and could work in a foamer.
And just as kind of exciting and fun for me is I was at home washing my car. I thought I'm just going to do a rinseless wash, and I'd run out of the product that I typically use, which is our Epic waterless wash. And so I thought, I have a soap. I got a soap. I'll just throw a little in a bucket and try it out. Right? Horrendous. Yeah. It was awful. Pearl really works well, so I get to learn that as well, right?
Yeah.
Renny was the one that discovered that, and to me it was another good wash soap, and I didn't realize it was a good rinseless wash.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty awesome.
So I get to learn at the same time.
That's cool. Well, the sun's starting to bring in, so you may see some shadows. We're trying to block. You guys can come down a little more. I don't know if you're getting it, but they're trying to block the sun off your face there, Dave.
I can lean in a little bit.
So, so with the Double Black line, you guys have basically created that as like the boutique, high-end line of stuff where you have the standard of P&S, the rest of the normal line. But the Double Black's kind of allowed you to kind of maybe play a little more into that field?
Yes,
or
we have a nice opportunity to narrow down the line and gain focus, which is a lot of fun. So, and working with Renny has been a lot of fun and very informative. We do bounce ideas and quality off of each other. So what we did with Double Black was we started with kind of our favorite products.
Yeah.
And then we decided, well, we're going to also produce some products that are going to be, hopefully our future favorite products. And we would just keep honing them using Renny and using our experience, and it's focused the line. So we're 2 weeks before I got here, there is a slightly new formula for the Ego Maker compound. So they are not cast in stone. They're not going to change drastically. They have to get better.
Yeah.
That is the main criteria. But they aren't cast in stone. So as we progress, they're going to just keep getting better.
That's cool.
Yeah, we like it.
But you actually get to utilize them on something like this, where you get to see and they get some testing.
We do, and
you actually get to come in. So you were here last year.
I was here last year, and I was busy on the bottom of Air Force One and under the wings over there on Air Force One, polishing for a good part of yesterday and today. And this project. So here's the deal. This is what I said when I got done with my first Air Force One. It's like, I used to think I was a chemist that could do some detailing, and from this, I feel like I'm more of a detailer that can do some chemistry. And I just think that was
a good mix.
Just a groundbreaking change for me.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to make a big difference.
Yeah. Well, and plus now you have the roof, so that helps protect some of them a little more, so you have a little more control.
Yeah,
on
hopefully
it.
they'll last a little better. They're still trying to raise money if anybody wants to donate for the walls.
Yeah, that'd be great. So, Dave, thank you so much for coming on, man. I appreciate this. And are you on Facebook?
I am.
Okay, you can find Dave Phillips on Facebook, and check out P&S Sales.
Yeah, PSDetailingProducts.com, that sort of stuff.
Check them out, PSDetailingProducts.com, and you can find them on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff. So, make sure you like, share this video, comment below, and as always, stay tuned for more episodes of Detox right here on the Rag Company YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.